Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with another Pokemon Draft League battle here in the PPL. How y'all doing? Howdy kids? We made playoffs, despite what you might think, alright? If you would have told me at the beginning of the season that I was making playoffs, I would have been like, yeah, I agree. But then if you would have told me at week 6, or no, I guess, I don't know. I started the season 5-0. And to finish off the regular season, we lost 4 straight, but still somehow made it into playoffs. Shout out to the rest of the coaches. So yeah, man, today we're actually going up against what some might consider to be the greatest Draft League player of all time, Joey Pokeaim, aka your favorite Draft League player's favorite PokeTuber. Wait, your favorite? Sure. Guys. Playoffs, all right, it's a new season. Everything in the past that happened doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is, can we win today? I feel like we have the team to do it. Let's put the matchup on screen right now. It's the Urshifu matchup, ladies and gentlemen. You've been waiting all season for it. Here it is. We have Urshifu Dark, they have Urshifu Water, they also have Scream Tail, Young Thundurus, Metagross, an Entei that can terrestrialize, Big Overquill, Young Cyclizar, an Arboliva, otherwise known as the Terra Captain of 2024, otherwise known as Never Died. It actually has never perished in a battle. Someone fact-checked me on this, I'm not entirely sure. Pillow-Swine, love Pillow-Swine, Big Sableye, and Young Ice Cube. Really strong team, going up against a really strong coach. What are we going to do to try and beat him? Let's talk about the team that we're bringing today. We have Black Glasses Urshifu. Hello. Just straight up Jolly Max for obvious reasons. It's the Urshifu mirror match. We got Trailblaze for his ass. We got Wicked Blow. We got Close Combat. At first, when I first looked at the matchup, I was like, okay, what kind of dark type Urshifu can beat regular Urshifu? And I thought about going Choppleberry, like very defensive, but then I was like, that's silly. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go Jolly Max with Black Glasses. The next Pokemon on the team was actually the first mon I put on here. Just looking at the matchup, I was like, bro, Weakness Policy Landorus looks absolutely amazing here. What actually, Max Fizdef, Max HP, Weakness Policy Special Attacking Landorus with Earth Power, Psychic, Sludge Wave, and Rock Tomb. Okay, guys, so hear me out. I'm not bringing any Hazard Control to this matchup, so I'm hoping and praying that these first 2 turns go perfectly, because if Joey's looking at my team, right, and he's on team preview, and he's like, oh shit, man, Spikes go crazy, I'm gonna click Spikes turn 1. That's what I want to happen, right? Because then I'll 2 KO Spadef Overquill with Earth Power, and then I'll be at full HP for them to attempt to revenge kill me with Urshifu Water, and I have a very, very strong chance. I believe it is only a 6% chance to KO me if I am Max Fizdef Landorus and they are just Jolly Punching Glove Surging Strikes. If they're Adamant non-glove, then I'd also live. And then if they're Jolly no glove, I'd 100% live. But regardless, we have a very strong chance to be able to get a Weakness Policy proc from a Surging Strikes and then knock it out with Psychic. So if I can get 2 early KOs with this Landorus set, that'll be just perfect. I don't think that's what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? You always, want the best case scenarios for you to happen. Probably not going to go that way. But regardless, we got Young Superior on the team. So a little bit of fourth wall breaking. I did something that I haven't for this Draft League match that I haven't done in quite some time. I haven't done this. I haven't done mocks for a Draft League battle since week 1 of PPL season 1. So almost 2 years, maybe a year and a half ago. It was a long time. I haven't mocked in a while, which I will be the first one to tell you, mocks definitely help. You should totally mock for your Draft League battles. I just don't. But for this battle, I mocked myself. Because none of the homies were available, so I ended up mocking myself, and I found out through trial and error that Young Superior kind of just wins the fucking game. All I gotta do is position my guy correctly, and I'll be knocking heads, man. I think Metagross only needs to be at like 70% for it to get guaranteed to a KO. And now I'm talking about AV Metagross as well. Up next, we got Mental Herb Gardevoir. So the theory behind this set was, at first, looking at the matchup, outside of Arboliva, like, Choice Banded Araquanid looked insane. So I was thinking, let me set up Trick Room with my Gardevoir for Choice Band Araquanid. I've been trying to do that all season. There was one match early on in the season where I thought it could work out, but then I just opted to not do it instead. So I'm explaining this because that's why the Mental Herb is on Gardevoir. I took it off. I stopped the whole Trick Room thing. idea because Arboliva kind of just 1v1s it and then like wastes all my turns. But then I just kept the Mental Herb on there. And it could come in handy, right, for Will-O-Wisp Healing Wish. Like if I like Moonblast on a Screamtail switch and they try to Encore me or something, I get a Healing Wish instead. I don't know. Regardless, all we needed was Moonblast plus Shadow Ball, and then Will-O-Wisp is there to hopefully either catch Metagross, Overqwil, or somebody else off guard, and thus allowing Superior to be able to have a better time of hitting the mons that are going to want to switch in on it, like Overqwil or Metagross. And then we got Fizzdeath Pecharunt for obvious reasons, right? Rocky Helmet is really nice here. If they're not Glove on Urshifu, which they probably will be, but if they're not, this is really good for that, as well as chipping down Metagross, chipping down Overqwil, chipping down everything that Superior is going to want to knock out. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, we have Life Orb Araquanid. So like I said, I was thinking about Choice Band. I was thinking about Mystic Water. In preparation, Mystic Water just never got the KOs on Max Fizdef Arboliva. But Liquidation, Life Orb Liquidation, Terra Water into Life Orb Leech Life has a good chance to knock it out, even if they're Max Fizdef. So I'm going out with that. And outside of that, if they do just decide to Strength Sap me, I can either substitute to block the Strength Sap and then Endeavor to bring it down super low, put it nice in range of Superior. And so yeah, man, obviously the end game win condition here is 100% Superior or Urshifu, whichever happens first. You know what I'm saying? We're fighting one of the best Draft League players of all time. Wish me luck in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for me, guys. Regardless, if this is our last battle of the season, I had a great time in the PPL. And if it's not, well, then I'll see you next week. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new. And I hope you all enjoy the battle. All right, y'all. Here we are with our playoff match going up against the homie Joey, coach of the LA Wakers. And they don't bring Arboliva. Kind of insane. I don't know what I expected from one of the, what's it called? Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I know is Arboliva definitely should have showed up. And now I'm upset that I didn't run the aforementioned Trick Room Araquanid strategy. It is what it is. Regardless, we do still see Overqwil, so we are going to try to lead off with Landorus. So guys, a little bit of fourth wall breaking. Not really fourth wall breaking, but I did something before this game. Like, yeah, last night, that I've never done before a Draft League battle. And I prepped against myself. And hello, shout out to Bullet Pressure for the subscription. I forgot what I was going with that. Basically, if the first 2 turns go perfectly, there's still a strong chance we lose. Especially now that there's no Arboliva, which I definitely understand, but I'm also upset about. So I guess that's going to be Terra Grass Entei, I guess, if I'm a guessing man. But alright, let's see what happens. They could totally just like Terra Grass immediately in front of my guy. So we'll see what happens, man. Regardless, good luck, have fun to the homie Joey. Let's see if we can beat one of Draft League's finest. They do lead off with Chris, which is this guy. Okay, not who I wanted to see. Not gonna lie. Not at all who I wanted to see as a lead. Are they Defiant? They are Defiant. Okay, that is already terrible. It is already so bad. I'm just gonna Rock Tomb and give them another one, just because I'm a nice guy, but also to lower their speed. Let's see what they want to do. I am Rock Tombing with the best of them. Lead Thundurus. Okay, they go for Acrobatics Raw. I'm assuming that's no item because I'm Max Fizdef, and we miss our Rock Tomb. Beautiful start to the battle. Absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Okay, sure, Landorus is completely wasted now. Very unfortunate behavior. Alright, that was cool. Definitely want to save Pecharunt. Don't want to just... Do I just lose to this Raw? I think I just lose to this fucking Raw. Yeah, I probably do. Alright, well... That's cool. I'm going to try to go out into my Fizdef Gardevoir and see what we can accomplish here. And see if we can try to bring this back. I wish I would have just clicked Stealth Rocks, or had Stealth Rocks, I guess, instead of just missing my fucking turn 1 Rock Tomb. Beautiful things. Great lead, though, on his part. And also great bring. Defiant Thundurus, pretty cool. I'm going to try to get a Will-O-Wisp off on either this or the incoming Metagross Overqwil. They could also go Entei randomly. Just going to try to get a Will-O-Wisp off and see what happens. This is probably no item Thundurus, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to calc the acrobatics. They're dead. I guess I could calc it now, but man, that's unfortunate. +2 acro, bro. +2 acro. No item. See what they choose to do here. They could totally just stay in and get their damage. Yep, they're just going to do that. Perfect. We live. Huge. Okay. I don't know what to say, guys. I just don't. I lose. I literally lose the game. I cannot beat this now. That's very cool. I mean, hey, that's Draft League, right, guys? That's Draft League. Very cool stuff, man. Very, very cool stuff. Oh man, what a game. What a game, guys. What a game. Wow. Mr. Rock Tomb, Mr. Will-O-Wisp. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. I guess I'm Malignant Chain. Sure. I don't fucking know anymore. That's very unfortunate. I'm very upset. Very upset that my guys are blind as shit. Very upset that my guys are blind as fuck. Can we get a toxic poison here at least? A little toxic poison. A little poison puppeteer action. Alright, some luck hat on our side. Wow, things you love to see. Okay, game's not over. Game's not over, guys. Oh my god. I mean, when there's a superior, there's still a way. But it's looking pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking pretty bad. I'm just gonna recover. Try to, at least. And see where the day takes us, man. It's the absolute worst start I could have ever dreamed for. They do try to break through. I assume they knock me out with acrobatics, actually. Oh, they taunt. Very good taunt. Actually, super solid taunt. Alright, so, I mean, I think they're in range of Nightshade, so I'll just go for Nightshade. In the off chance they go to Overquill or something. Yeah. In the off chance they go to Overquill or something. They snap out of confusion. Love that for you, bro. Okay, cool. And we live. Yay. Yay, we killed a Pokemon, guys! It's not a 6-0! Beautiful! Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I mean, honestly, just a good lead by them, but it is very unfortunate that didn't land a Rock Tomb, didn't land a Burn, didn't land shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't, like, Landers didn't 2-hit KO the Thundurus anyways, unless they had, like, very minimal speed. So, like, it is whatever in the grand scheme of things in that regard. But I'm still upset. I can be upset, guys. I'm still upset about it. Do we have a way to come back? Find out right fucking now as I try to Malignant Chain this Entei that's definitely just gonna Eruption. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. I fucks with it. I'm just gonna lose right now, I think. I think that's what I've decided. I am gonna go into Iron Spider and see if they want to Terrestrialize. As they should, most likely. Are they Power Herb Solar Beam? I mean, like, I don't know. I'm gonna weaken this for Superior. This is my only chance. Let's go Liquidation. They withdraw. Perfect. Okay, so I definitely should have Terra Watered. It's Tay-Tay, which is our Shifu. Look at this guy. Big damage. Defense drop? No defense drop. So I mean, yeah, I just stay in now, and I just click it again. Try to get another Pokemon, I suppose. And see if Superior can try and bring this one back. I don't have switch-ins, obviously, right? Like, I have my own Shifu, that's it. And it's pretty much over. It's impossible for me to win this game now. I'm just going to say it straight up. Impossible for me to win this game. I don't know what they thought I was going to click there. What did they think I was going to click there? Sticky Webs? I guess maybe with Sticky Webs, potentially I could have brought this back. They didn't even die, by the way. Which is very cool. I shall... Leech Seed, I suppose? Oh, not Leech Seed. Leech Life, I mean. I guess I'll just Leech Life. That's going to do some damage. Big damage, okay. I think a Life Orb just takes me out. If I'm not I'm pretty sure a Life Orb just takes me out. But we get 2 Pokemon, guys. Let's go. Yeah, Life Orb takes me out. And now it's just Superior and a Dream. I guess my best bet is I gotta get some super duper hacks with Glare. So I'm gonna go out in Superior and I'm gonna Glare something. Something's getting glared. I can't go Sensei because if they just go what's his face, then it's kind of Jover. But they go this guy, which is fine. I literally just have to glare this and hope for the and I gotta get some hacks in my favor. That's the only way I could ever try to maybe sort of bring this back. So yeah, let's glare. Big glare. Is this Scarf Eruption? It's not. Perfect. Okay, let's get one full pair. I just want one. If I could just get one, I'll be like, you know what? It's fine. I missed 2 turns in a row. Thank you. You know what? It's fine. I missed 2 turns in a row. The first and second turn. It's okay. Now let's try to get some more of those. Because I will be Leaf Storming. Is this 2 a KO? Is that AV? I don't know. I don't know. They do Sacred Fire. I do live. And we don't get burnt. E-Speed's coming out. E-Speed is most likely coming out. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do with their Shifu, but I'm going to try my best. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see if the E-Speed comes out. So they were mixed. What was the eruption for then? I guess just their Shifu, I suppose? I don't know. I think they do just stay in and attack, but I think the only sort of possible way I could ever potentially hope to win is I have to Swords Dance here. So even if I like Swords Dance and they knock me out or burn me or whatever, like this is, I feel like this is my best bet to try to win. So this is what I have to do. Okay. Okay, perfect. Sacred Fire, that's fine. Do I get burned? I don't. Huge. I have to Trailblaze and... yeah, I have to Trailblaze and hope for a... what's it called? Yeah, I gotta. I literally have... that's the only way I could possibly... yeah. Okay, I tank these. Okay. I literally need them to get full paired one more turn. Because +2 does not knock out... what's his face? Like, I don't win this unless I get this... unless I get this full para. Okay. We get one more chance for the full para. This is my only way to win. This is why I'm doing this, guys. I know it seems stupid, but this is genuine. This is literally the only possible way I could win. Otherwise, like, if the... yeah, no, this is it. Because they have Bullet Punch on Metagross, too, so, like, nothing matters. But we'll try. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. GG, man. Very rough start. It's the quickest battle of the season, I think. Not even 10 minutes. It's, you know, yeah, I just got skill dipped hard and I couldn't recover. Very unfortunate, man. That sucks. That sucks. At least the Bears won today. At the time of recording this, it's Sunday, October 13th, and the Bears just played in London, had an early morning game, which is pretty cool. That's what I was happy about before this battle started, and now I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty confident going into the battle. But, you know, missing my first 2 turns sucked a lot. Not that like completely decided the game, but it definitely didn't make it easy for me, you know what I mean? Regardless, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Sorry, I started 5-0 and then dropped 5 immediately after, but sometimes just how Pokemon is. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. New Draft League right around the corner, I believe, starts in a few weeks, so stay tuned for that. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.